This couple lived in an old house out in the countryside. They couldn't have children, so it had always been just the two of them. Their life was simple but happy. Still, they both longed for a child of their own. One day, after attending a funeral, Mike noticed a lonely, pitiful boy. He decided to adopt him. When Mary met the boy, she too made up her mind they would bring him home. Although they argued a bit on the way back, Mary and Mike still took Jack in. As time passed, Mary began to notice something about Jack. Maybe it was because he had been abandoned so many times before, he rarely spoke. And for reasons Mary couldn't understand, Jack often had new cuts and bruises. But every time, he forced a smile. Mary's heart ached, but she didn't dare ask what had happened. After Jack came into their lives, things began to change. One day, when Mike was heading out, Mary asked what he wanted for dinner. Mike thought Jack was too thin and should eat more meat. Just then, Jack came downstairs. They exchanged warm greetings. Mike and Mary silently vowed to protect him. Sometimes, Mary would see Jack by the river, just sitting there, staring at the still water. His eyes looked empty. Mary couldn't help wondering how he saw her and Mike. She wanted to know when Jack would finally open up, act like a normal child, and maybe even lean on them. That day came sooner than she expected. One evening, Jack came home holding a cat. Carefully, he asked Mary if they could keep it. She agreed right away. Jack's eyes lit up. From that day on, Jack became more cheerful and more affectionate toward Mary. Their home felt warmer, happier. One afternoon, Mary was out in the yard folding laundry when she heard the call of a crow. It was the same crow as before, still alone. Jack returned from school and began helping her with the clothes. Mary happily introduced him to her crow friend. The next moment, Jack noticed there were two crows. A branch was blocking the view, making it hard to see clearly. Jack thought it was amazing. He'd never seen a white crow before. He figured it must be an albino. It was beautiful. After the crows flew away, Mary seemed to understand something. She softly agreed with Jack, trusting him. She was happy for the crow too, believing it must be just as happy now. She thought a white crow must be beautiful indeed, and agreed with Jack's idea that it only looked so bright because the sunlight made it hard to see clearly.